Alright. As you can see, I'm not in my best. Not wearing my best face. I learned a few hours ago that Japan might be opening borders to business workers and people who are going to be an exchange student and things like that, so it probably applies to my situation as well. And even though it was an article that came out a few hours ago, I am still gonna call the consulate because they're talking about letting people enter 1,000 at a time every day. So if there is some kind of list, I really want to be in it. And I wanted to get my reaction on camera, even though it's probably gonna be negative. As you can probably hear, I am completely stressed out. If we were in a cartoon right now, you would be seeing my heart going out of my chest. So yeah, just wish me luck, because I'm terrified and I don't know what they're gonna tell me, and I'm just really tired of getting negatives every time I call. So hopefully this time they tell me that I'm correct. But we shall see. I'm scared. Also, they just opened. It's 9:02, so. I have to go back in 10 to 15 minutes. I want to die. I just stopped my gym to call. And I don't know what to do. Should I go back to the gym for 10 to 15 minutes? To calm down first. I don't know, you can't see, but I'm shaking like crazy. The guy was like, oh yeah, actually yes, they're gonna allow people back in Japan. And the thing you don't know is this last few weeks has been really, really hard for me because I'm stuck. I can't find a job in Switzerland. I can't do anything because they're supposed to open back the borders sometimes, so I can't accept a job if I know I'm gonna leave soon and they don't want me anyways, because in Switzerland they prefer people who'll stay there for a long time. I was maybe thinking about going abroad to get my Cambridge proficiency degree, but the same thing, if the border is open, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna stay wherever I am to finish studying this degree, and so I'm just really stuck and I don't know what to do. And I've been praying so hard, and I received 2 months ago that I would be in Japan in October, but it has been too long. 2 months is really long, and so I kind of lost faith, and I don't know what to think, because every time I have to call them every month, and every month they tell me the same thing, and every time I have hope, and when I hang up, my life flashes in front of my eyes. And I get disappointed again, and I get depressed, I don't want that to happen anymore, and I don't want to have hope, but I want to have hope, and it's just such a mess. I'm really tired. I'll call back. Okay, see you in a bit. I've literally been doing nothing for the past 10 minutes. I'm gonna call back. No. Someone was already calling. I have to call back in 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna die. Let's call again. I gave her 4 minutes. The poor guy. I'm harassing him because he needs to give the phone to someone else. Okay, so I had to find the article my boyfriend found on the internet, send it to that lady, and take a picture of my certificate of eligibility and send it to that lady as well. I'm scared, I'm tired. But I'm gonna do that off camera, and hopefully next time you see me, it will be because she said I can go to Japan next month. See you. Hi, it's me again. So last week I called and they told me to send an email. They still haven't answered, and since it's the 28th of September and usually the visa laws and rules change on the end of the month, I decided that I would call again. Still stressed out. And actually so stressed out that I wrote my entire speech on my iPad. Also because it's the Japanese Consulate, even though they do speak French. My parents told me that it would probably be better to ask it in Japanese, and even though I do speak Japanese quite well, calling stresses me out, and I even do that for French and English as well. So it's 9:23 in the morning, and I'm scared shitless to call because, well, I hate calling, and as I told you, I really have that hope that I will one day go and start living in Japan. So I have to dial it, but I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read properly what I wrote on my iPad. I'm stressed out. It's a no. I'm not gonna break it down. It's a no. She said that they don't know yet, and that, well, she will tell me again. No, she didn't say she would tell me again. She said I have to check the website, and but now they can't do anything about it. It's probably because it's not the end of the month yet, so they haven't decided anything. But yeah, false hope, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a hope because I pretty much knew that they wouldn't say, oh yes, actually now you can enter Japan, because I probably would have read that on the news somewhere, but yeah. Anyways, you'll probably see me again calling another time in a few days. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you what happened this morning. So I woke up at 6 like usual, and usually I spend time on my phone, on TikTok and things like that, but today I was like, oh, since it's the 1st of October, let's go check the rules to enter Japan again, because they usually change it on the 30th or the 1st, and yesterday they didn't change anything, at least that's what I thought. But anyways, so at 6:10 I discovered that they're gonna give visas again to countries everywhere in the world, which means for people that have their certificate of eligibility, which means that I'm eligible to get a visa. Mind you, it's 6 o'clock and the consulate doesn't open before 9. So I'm basically stressing out and really wanting to call the consulate to ask them if I can go this afternoon. It's an hour away by car, so I need a car to go, and I need my mom's car, so I'll go this afternoon if I can. But like, I started stressing out, my anxiety went up the roof, my heart is currently at 100, it says 164 BPM, I think it's around 140. So what I did, I continued browsing TikTok, and I went to tell my mom and my dad, and they were like, well, yeah, you have to call them at 9. I'm like, yes, but the problem is it's not 9. What am I gonna do for those 3 hours? And I was like, okay, well, like usual, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's gonna be good for my health. It's gonna be good for my mental health, because hopefully it will decrease my anxiety, but actually it didn't, because I've been working out for an hour and 30 minutes. It's 8:25, so I have 35 more minutes to wait, and my heart is still feeling like it's gonna explode. I have a pit in my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna puke. And usually after the gym I make my breakfast, but today I was like, I'm not gonna be able to eat anything before I do that fucking call. So I decided I was gonna vlog it, because I don't know if other people have anxieties like I do, but it's a lot. I don't know what to do. My brain is lost. I'm so fucking scared that they're gonna tell me, oh, no, but actually it doesn't apply to Switzerland. I read it applies to all country. And what do I do after that? If they tell me that I can come, what do I do? Can I buy my plane tickets now for in 2 weeks? If no, what am I supposed to do? Or should I get the visa first, and then they are gonna tell me a date on which I can leave? My brain is a mess at the moment. And the thing is I don't even know if it hurts. My heart hurts. If I can leave, let's say in 2 weeks, if I take the plane tickets for 2 weeks, around the 15th or 16th of October, it means I have so much things to do during those 2 weeks. Besides saying goodbye to my family and my friends, I have to make my luggage properly, because even though it's right here, It's a mess inside, so I have to organize that. I have to decide what I want and I don't want to put in my luggage. I have to go to, well, obviously the consulate to get my visa. I have to cancel subscriptions, and I have to go to the ward house to tell them that I'm leaving Switzerland. My heart is in so much pain at the moment, and I don't know what to do. It's stressing me out, and I can't wait for it to be 9. But first, I think I'm gonna take a shower because I'm sweaty as fuck, and since I told you I'm not able to eat anything, taking a shower will probably make me feel a little bit better. Hopefully. Because the problem is, when I'm alone with my thoughts, fucked up things happen. Like right now. You can see that I'm not in my normal state. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a shower and you're gonna see me at 9 o'clock. Maybe 9:05, because last time I called they were like, no, she's not there yet, so yeah. But see you soon. Hey, it's me. I'm back. It's 9 o'clock on the dot, and I wrote my entire speech in French this time because fuck Japanese. The last time there were too many complicated words I couldn't understand, even though my Japanese is not that bad. I decided I would go in French because I feel better speaking in French and that I'm actually dying. So I have my phone. I was thinking maybe I could call at 9:05, but actually I'm just gonna call now because my heart is so fast, 117 BPM, so I'm just gonna call and see what they tell me, okay? I know I shouldn't hope for too much, but this time with all the information I saw and read, I'm pretty sure I can get my visa, like 85% sure. So, wish me luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. It worked. I need a... Okay, I need to write an email. Okay, so they told me that I had to send them an email because they have to send me documents that I have to make my company sign, which means that I'm gonna go. Oh my god! I really hope my company is gonna sign those papers right away so I can go as fast as possible. Please, 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 I wanna go, I wanna go. Okay. Contact the company. Hello. Okay, I wrote the message to my company, but now I wait because I need them to send me the paper. I need the consulate to send me the paper first, and then I'll send those paper. I hope they're gonna sign it right away so I can go to the consulate this afternoon. I kind of have doubts that it will happen that way, honestly. Hopefully I can go today or tomorrow. I'm stressed out. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like, I know I'm gonna go. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna cut and you'll see, hopefully, the next time you see me, I'm going to the consulate, or I received the papers and I'm preparing to go to the consulate. Okay, peace out. Hi. This is probably the last part of this mini-series that I'm gonna compile all together. So this is actually the next day, and I actually decided that I was gonna go to the consulate yesterday afternoon, so I went there. All my papers were fine. I can get my visa, but, and that's the catch, my company doesn't really understand how hanko or seals work. So they signed with the wrong seal, which made the paper they had to sign incorrect, and they couldn't accept it. So I went to Geneva, which is, by the way, an hour from here, but with the traffic and everything, around an hour and 30 minutes. So I went all the way there for them to tell me, oh yeah, your papers are alright, but the seal is wrong. You have to come back. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even mad, because they confirmed that I can go to Japan this month, and that's the best I could have ever wanted. So I went back home and was like, okay, well, I'm not mad at it. It's just a seal. I'm kind of worried that my company is gonna be really slow, and even if it's just a seal, it's just one seal, they have to, it's a long process. I'm not gonna go into detail, but it might take long, and I'm really scared. But because I have the confirmation that I can go to Japan, I already bought the ticket, even though I don't have a visa yet. It's not obligatory. You don't need to have the plane tickets before having a visa, and until yesterday I thought, oh, I'm gonna have the visa first and buy the tickets afterwards, but apparently I can take my plane ticket whenever I want. The restrictions don't have anything to do with when I fly, which I don't know how they're gonna do those 1,000 person restriction thingy, but we'll see. So yeah, I bought my plane ticket today. I was so fucking happy. I'm still so happy. Like, I'm so excited. I'm leaving in literally 21 days. I'll see my boyfriend in 22 days if everything goes as planned. If not, meaning my company doesn't give me the paper with the right seal in time, or if my visa gets rejected, it won't. I'm sure it won't, but or if there is a problem with the visa or with the restrictions or whatever, then that will be another problem. But hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully on the 23rd of October, I will be in the plane to go to Japan and see my boyfriend, who I haven't seen in more than 12 months. I'm so excited. But also, like, I'm someone that has a lot of hope, and till a week ago I lost all my hopes. I was really depressed, and now I'm super happy because I can see the light out of the tunnel. My boyfriend, though, he is kind of, he doesn't believe it's gonna go smoothly. He really thinks that I'm gonna have to move my departure date because something's gonna go wrong somewhere, but I really hope to prove him wrong. So when I told him I bought the plane ticket, he was like really worried. Oh my god, why would you buy the plane tickets? What if it goes wrong and stuff? And I was like, well, I can move the departure date without having to pay any extra fees, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I thought it was just a great idea, especially if I can move the departure date. So yeah, I bought my plane tickets. I have a bunch of things to do. I have 3 hours to wait in Istanbul. It's 17-hour flights. I mean 17-hour trip. Almost 18 actually. But we'll see how it goes, and I'm really excited. I don't really know how my future is gonna go, but it's gonna go better than what I expected. And at least it looks like it's gonna go the way I want it to go, somehow. I don't really know. We shall see. But yeah, the long distance is about to end, and I'll probably make a video about how it felt to have to get used to each other again, especially because he'll be working and I'll probably, I don't know how it will work, but I'll figure out somehow. And yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so happy. You should have seen me this when we bought the plane tickets. I was literally like jumping around like a fucking penguin, like, oh my god, we are buying my plane tickets. I have really bad anxiety, so yesterday for me was absolutely horrible. Even though I did learn that I could get my visa, my heart was pounding like crazy. Well, you saw the video. That I was stressed out the entire day until I went to bed. I still had a headache because I was too stressed out. I couldn't eat anything. I felt like puking. It was horrible. And I still have a little bit of anxiety. I kind of have a pit in my stomach. But hopefully it will go well and my anxiety won't be as bad. Still anxious, but a little bit less. And to the end of our long distance relationship. 2.5 painful years. Okay, see you soon. Bye!